He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
What? Pumpkinhead. Look at this. Look how cute. Look at his like little arms. He's like flying. The Salika Wood. Forested region in central Nabreus. A path strung between the thick, growing trees leads towards Arcadia. However, many of the tree bridges are covered with thick moss and in advanced stages of decay. As transport by airship gained prominence, the land roads were abandoned. Now, more beasts walk the woods than travelers. The forest is the domain of the Kingdom of Nabreus. Abandoned these 2 years since its fall, the number of fell beasts within its borders swells daily. That's actually super interesting. The Marlborough King. Being in the highest rank of Marlborough and wearing a crown to prove it, it is still unknown how it came to wear its crown and who indeed made it. There's a rumor which claims that should a man slay it and put on its crown, he will be at once transformed into a Marlborough King. Should this be true, it should be very well mean that the crown is cursed with the vilest of magics, and the beast that wears it was once a man. The tragedy of Nabreus. 2 years passed. Nabreus, fearing the military might of the Arcadian Empire, made treaty with Rosaria to place troops from that land near her borders. Fearing an invasion of the Valendian continent by its sworn enemy Rosaria, Arcadia immediately exerted political pressure on the small kingdom. Yet, Nabreus did not accede to their demands, and Emperor Gramis of Arcadia was compelled to use force. Several days after the Arcadian invasion, a terrible explosion reduced the once proud city of Nabreus to naught but rubble. Though the city fell in the space of a night, the mist that now swirls where it once stood has transformed the land into a barren waste for eternity. Even now, the cause of this cataclysm is not fully understood. Huh. Did they use the Nethicite explosion on Nabreus? Interesting. And also this is interesting that they made a treaty with Rosaria to help them out. Yeah, I feel like mist is almost synonymous with nuclear explosions and radioactivity. You know what I mean? Okay, where does this go? Let's see. The Nabreus Deadlands. Nabreus. Huh. Understood. Probably not where I need to go. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked here, so... Oh! The Deadlands is what's left of Nabreus? Really? Wait, where was I earlier? Fuck, I messed it up again. I was telling y'all yesterday that I kept messing up these 3 names, Nalbina, Nabreus, and Nabreus. These 3 end names I keep mixing up. And so, okay. There's probably a quest there later, but I just want to see it now. Quiero ver ahora. Oh my god! That man did a flip kick and KO'd. Oh, go, get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, nope, we're getting out of here. Nope, learn my lesson. I've learned my lesson. I was too proud. The hubris has been answered. That man did a kickflip and ruined my... To the Phon Coast. Are the Mughals still here? What? Where'd the other Mughals go? Alright, here we go. Beach episode. Aw, this music's so cute. Look at this guy. You look like a coconut. When I was first playing Final Fantasy X, I really didn't want to use any like any of the buffs, any of the things that, any of the buffs or the debuffs that they could have, right? Because I just had like a weird aversion to those kinds of spells. Like it just wasn't in my playstyle to do that. And then like I started like actually using Balthier, what happened to all your MP? I actually started using it, and I was like, oh, this is actually really helpful if I use Delay Buster, if I use, you know, if I buff their health, if I protect them from spells and stuff. So that game I credit to like changing me as a gamer, to be honest. When I was first learning karate, my first dojo did Kobudo as well as Shorinryu Karate, and it was cool. So Kobudo is basically like weaponry, right? And so there's a thing that Bosch is doing when he attacks, where he just doesn't just like hit you over the head with it. He kind of like goes from below to hit, right? So it's like hard to explain with the head like this. He almost goes like this.
Finish him! Fatality!
That just basically gives you more of a wind-up power when you hit, right? The Bagoli. Oh, it was the Bagoli! That's what I was saying. So earlier, I was saying how, as we were reading about Salika Woods, that it became kind of abandoned like that after the advent of sky travel. And so I was saying that that was the second time that we're seeing or reading something about the effects of sky travel on their society. And the Bagali, they used to use them for war before they started using like air warfare. So I thought that was just an interesting bit of lore. So they used to use these guys, and now that they stopped using them, they just set them out in the wild, and so that's why they're wearing armor. These are cute. I really like this theme. They've used it quite a bit, but I like it. The kids. The kids! I love them. Whoa. Whoa. Hello.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself?
Oh.
Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite.
The Dalmascan
Is
Empire.
that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Vena?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
What?
You're a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long.
Look at his shoes.
left the judges and him.
I feel like those are like judge shoes.
Sidolphus Demon Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Traclo Laboratories' very own doctor.
Oh!
That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself.
They were amigos.
Suppose that's when I lost my father.
Oh, they were... That's his dad.
Don't follow in his footsteps.
Interesting.
I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last.
Made him a judge. That's
Funny
interesting.
I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you.
Wow.
All that running, and I got nowhere.
Hold on. That's a really good line.
It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Interesting. I had a feeling he was from Arcadia because of his accent. I feel like a lot of them from here have it. The boy. She looks so different here. Hello. Hello, lover.
Convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nabradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
He's a very handsome young man. Whew. Whew.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. There's so much that's happened there. So much has happened there. I need a second. Okay, so Balthier is Dr. Sid's son. Dr. Sid is a scientist at Dractor Labs. Judge Bunanza is his real name. I need to go back and see the full name, and I need to go grab that. I wish there was more Wrastler. I had a feeling, I had thought that Wrastler was gonna come back, but at this point, I don't think so. I think he's like dead, which is sad. I don't think that Balthier is totally wrong in guessing that Ash might get corrupted by it, right? And you know, he's seen it in his father, so he has some precedent on it. But the whole Wrastler thing, like part of my theory, is that it's trying to corrupt her, and I think that's how it does it. Hell, if a stone started showing me a guy that looked like Wrastler, I might fold too. I'm just saying. That was a really cool cutscene. I mean, surviving an arrow to your throat is very low. Hey, you know what? You have a point there. I've done it before in Skyrim. Why doesn't he just respawn, you know? Why doesn't he just do that? That's what I do. I've got a fancy to get up to Arcades, make my fortune there. That's why I'm traveling by foot. Got to save money. Of course, now I hear that the place right before you get to the capital, some ruin by the name of Sochen something or others, rife with fiends. How am I supposed to make it through that? I heard the group of hunters have gone up that way, so I figure I'll wait for them to get back. Maybe they'll clear a path for me, eh? Oh, whoa! Spells! Perhaps you weren't aware, but you should leave this camp to the northeast. You'll find yourself shortly in the Tchita Uplands. We'll soon be traveling that way ourselves, then east on to Balfenheim. We just come out of here for the first time. What a place! The shore seems to stretch on forever. In fact, I would have been lost if it weren't for that Mughal up the hill there. He showed me a map, set me straight. I like to headcanon that these two are actually dating. They're on vacation together. They're married. The man who must fall. Svat! Welcome to the hunter camp, traveler. I'm not a hunter myself, I don't think. I fell from a sky city, you see, and I've forgotten everything from before the fall. I don't even know my own name. Badra. I say you're from Bujerba, because he used the thing. Good day, hunter. How can I help you, Kupo? Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? I don't have the money for that yet. So long, Kupo. I think about other beach levels that I've been on in like other video games, and Phon Coast does not remind me of them at all. Like, look at this. This only reminds me of the area in the first area in Xenoblade 1. Like, you know, it doesn't remind me of Destiny Islands. It doesn't remind me of, oh, I was just in my brain. Where did it go? Well, there was another place that I was gonna say. Oh, Final Fantasy X, Besaid. It doesn't remind me of Besaid. It only reminds me of that area particularly. I think it's because it's more, there's a lot of these rocks and cliff sides and stuff. I think also the color palette is much more similar to that. Nice. Oh, I do have Faraga. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh, that's a cool thing. It reminds me of the, oh, hello. It reminds me of the eagle that they have at courtrooms. Jesus, buddy, what the hell was that? I love Vaughn. Vaughn's such a cheery guy. I feel like I would love to see more development out of him right now. I feel like the story is really focused on Ash and the larger scale stuff. If I could just get like a tinge more Vaughn, you know what I mean? I would really like it. Because don't get me wrong, I think the lore is incredible. I really like the history and the characterization of Ivalice and the empires within it. If I could just get like a little bit more of the main character and like more development on his front, that would increase my enjoyability by a lot. I think it's also a really nice change of pace. I feel like a lot of the games I've been playing recently have been very hands-on, you know? Like this game is faster paced than a Pokemon game, but like it's giving me like similar kinds of vibes where it's like, okay, I can just kind of, it's a lot about preparing, right? Isn't there a Abraham Lincoln quote that said, if you give me 8 hours to chop down a tree, I will use the first 6 to sharpen my axe. I kind of feel the same thing here, where it's a lot of preparation before I focus on, before the actual fighting. Okay, I'm gonna give Balthier this thing, because I've wanted to try this. The guilt measure? What are you? Just gonna start, like, measuring shit? The length of this is, 7 inches. Hey, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Do you just hit them with it? What? He just, like, smacks them with it? Oh! Look, I didn't know that. There's the aesthetics. I didn't know that they did my steps as well. This game gives me a pedometer. Ooh, look at this view. Wow. There is a beach town in northern Ohio called, oh god, what's that called? It starts with an M, Mentor Beach. Very beautiful town. I remember I stayed there for a weekend once by myself just to get some like peace and quiet, and it was such a wonderful experience. And there's an overlook like that I went to, and I just loved it. You just got to see the whole of, it's not Superior, is it Michigan? I don't remember which lake it was, which of the Great Lakes, but it was such a beautiful, beautiful moment. Where do you go, wayfarer? To the east lie the Tchita Plains, Uplands. To the north, across the plains, lies the seat of the Empire Arcades. Myself, I shall go east to the port town of Balfenheim. I have heard it is a place where men and women value freedom above all else. Balfenheim? That's the Americas of Evilese. Ah, we've left the beach for Tchita Uplands. Tchita.
Tchita.
Oh. Now that was a jump scare. These bombs get me like so effed up. Oh, hello. This is like the second time we've seen them. Not second time, but like 5th time that we've seen one of these guys on the floor. You're one of those Phon Coast hunters, aren't you? Good. I've got work for you. In a hurry, you see. I have to find my son, wherever he is. A terrible menace plagues the Sochen Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official bill, and it will not be listed in the clan primer. Sure. Head east to a place known as the Highlands. From there, go north into the Fields of Eternity, where you'll find the entrance to Sochen. The menace you must defeat is within. Many are the hunters that have attempted to slay it. All have come running back out, defeated. The exact nature of the beast is unknown, nor have any of the hunters that ran said as much as a word. To put an end to this scourge, I thought to post a bill for its hunting. Those clansmen refused my expertly written wanted bill, saying it was crude and ingenuous in its execution. They wanted me to rewrite it. Wounded, I withdrew my posting. I thereupon hired 2 hunters from the Phon Coast and sent them into the caves. The craven curs. As my son and I waited by the entrance, these 2 so-called hunters came running out and passed us, completely ignoring me, their employer. Enraged, I gave them chase, managing to catch one of the 2, lying upon the ground utterly useless. Worse, I was separated from my son. So went all until now. Understood. Very well. Now I will call my servants from Arcades to search for my son while you enter the caves. Use this key to access the chamber where this menace may be found. Off with you. Oh, interesting. Huh? The hunt begins. I like the fact that you enjoy the franchise. I do really enjoy the franchise. X was my first ever Final Fantasy game. And it was such a blast. I'd known of a lot of the characters peripherally from Kingdom Hearts, right? Because they showed up in that game, but a lot of them were different. Like Leon was not Leon. Squall was not called Squall, he was called Leon. And Cloud was there, Aerith was there, Tifa and Yuffie were there. It was just so cool. It was just so cool to see. And to like finally like learn who they are. And now I'm in love. Now I'm in love with the series. And I can't wait to play even more. And it's funny to me because like they have such different roles in the Kingdom Hearts games, but you can definitely still tell that they're still their characters. Like Cloud teams up with Hades from the Hercules movies.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract!
Zack is like... What does he do? Zack is someone who wants to be a hero as well, just like he does in Crisis Core, but he... What do you call it? He ends up getting possessed by Hades and all that stuff. Auron is also in the Hercules realm, and he gets summoned from the dead to help Hades. Hades just loves the Final Fantasy men, and you know what? Hey, I get it. But the true stars, the true Final Fantasy stars in Kingdom Hearts are definitely Aerith, Leon, and Yuffie. I feel like we've been walking for ages, though. We're walking all the way from one country to another. Ooh, the way that I can kill these Overkings now makes me think I can go back for that Phon in the sewers. I am pretty much like walking from one country to the other. It's just an interesting decision. But you get to see more of Ivalice this way, I suppose. I like walking through Nabreus. I think you get a lot of lore stuff from that region. I liked what they said about the tragedy of Nabreus? Nabreus. The tragedy of Nabreus. That's a really cool piece of lore. I wondered if they had Zuz in this. Because I know that in Kingdom Hearts, they have, they share the same magic system. So I wondered if they had like the Faraza, Blizaza. That's a funny one to say. Blizaza, Thandaza. And then as you like continue to level up, eventually you got the Juz, the Huz. So Firaha, Blizaha, Thandaha, like stuff like that. Also, fun fact, one of the most powerful spells in both games is Zeta Flare, which is only ever done by like I think a really powerful summon or a really powerful boss in one of the Final Fantasy games. And Donald Duck. Donald Duck pulled a Zeta Flare. I won't tell y'all where, but Donald Duck pulled a Zeta Flare. Yeah, I want to play 8 a lot. I'm very interested in Leon, because I just want to know more about him. He shares the namesake of one of my other baby girls. How could I not be interested? And he just like, I feel like he's gonna be a dark and moody baby girl, you know what I mean? Just like my boy Cloud. From Dolly, 9, and Besaid from 10. Interesting. I also really like listening to video game music. I think it's very relaxing. There's a channel on YouTube that's super good. And they have video game ambiances. So they'll put on the video game music and then they'll add like, I don't know, for example, a town. They'll add like town sounds, or they'll add, for the Seventh Heaven, they'll add like bar sounds, right? Like people just like chatting and like you hear like glass clinking. I really, really highly recommend it. I love putting that on while I work. My favorite is the Twilight Town one from Kingdom Hearts 2. Like there's like you just hear like people like milling about Twilight Town. You can pretend you're there. Ah, it's so nice. I'm a fan of ASMR, if you can't tell. Oh, there's a region down there that I haven't explored yet. I want to go to that region before I leave this one. I feel like wherever this is headed is taking me out of the area. I just want to see. It's over here. Oh, this is the sun. Oh my god, did you do this, young man? And I'm glad I did. It looks like this is where the yellow crystal is.
Fear not, young man. Villains may appear, but I am here.
My father hired 2 hunters, and to observe. I accompanied them to the entrance of the caves, but they came running out forthwith. So I became separated from my father, though I'm sure if I wait here, one of our servants will eventually come looking for me. All right, young lad, look at his shorts. Those are like way up high, brother. He goes, all right, cool. We discovered what that place is, and now we can continue into some caverns. Breath of the Wild is good. Yes, it's really fun. You will now have the option of saving your game. Is this a boss fight? Oh, the Sochen Cave Palace. Okay, here we go. Oh, crystals. Interesting.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
Yeah.
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
I want them to have a good friendship. Oh, hello. A piece of maggoty flesh? The way that that's phrased is just really funny. Also, it struck me earlier why Balthier knew about this place. This is probably the same like route that he took when he escaped Arcades. Imps! Interesting. Last time I saw imps were in Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Like, I wonder why they put the crystals here. Oh wait, no, I thought they were on plates. They must be just naturally growing. Yeah, I thought they were on plates. They're not. They're on like little mushroom-like things. It kind of reminds me of some of the caverns that you can find in Skyrim. Was this where I'm supposed to go? I guess so. It's the only path I can see. Use the soul ward key. Do use the soul ward key. Is that the thing that the guy gave me? I guess so. What is this place? Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Ah. Onion Queen? No. Oh God. What is this? It's a Princess Kiss on Bosch. Oh God. Okay, maybe this is a ranged fight? Let's try it. Let's try it. Party. Come in here. I think, what do you have right now? Hunting bow, that's good. What do you have right now? Francisca, give me your, give me your hornito. That sounds fun. Let's try that. Oh, this is the unofficial hunt. I see. Ooh. Can I, what if I immobilize? Will that work? I feel like this is a ranged fight. Oh, get away from it. Don't touch the bomb, don't touch the bomb. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay, antidote on... Oh, frick. Oh, God!
You're killing us.
Alright, well, let me... Hold on. I almost got one of them. Let's focus on one by one. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? There it is. Nice. That's one. Oh shit. Regen on Balthier. I think it'll help me anyway. Items. Give yourself an antidote. That's what it was. I just blanked for a moment. Oh, interesting. Let's try that. Chill with that, sir. Chill with that. Oh no! Okay, Ash. Can I? Oh no, she's locked in right now. Okay, Fran. I need you, girlie. I need you. Gotcha. Thank you. The bomb one's kind of killer. I'm not gonna lie. The bomb is kind of killer. I really enjoy using her bomb. Oh shit. Fran, are you also asleep? No, you're not. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Eroga. Oh, that did pretty well. Here, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Here, raise. Let me bring back somebody first. Let's do Bosch. Let me focus on this guy. Mandragoras Prince. Got all these little effects that they're doing. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Come on. No, we almost got him, too. Eroga. Oh, we got him. Oh god, slow is kicking my butt here, y'all. Where are you? Rah. Okay. Balthier for Bosch. Real quick. And when Phon is available to leave my party, I will have him do so. Ah, shit. Nice. Oh, we got it. Never mind. That's fine. Oh no, I've decapitated the queen. I feel like there's a second form. Oh no, we've killed them. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, little ones. That was just like, I'm just like Anakin, y'all. I'm just like Anakin. I'm just like Anakin. Oh. Mandragoras slain. That made me feel sad. I didn't mean to be. Oh, jeez. So do I talk to that guy again? To the rich man to get a reward?
So you've defeated the menace of Sochen. Well done. You're in danger of showing signs of promise.
You're in danger of showing signs of promise? That's funny.
I may even use you again one day. Here, your reward, richly deserved. I always respect a job well done, and I found my son to boot.
Hey. Is that considered like being a scab? Being scabbing, since I went ahead and did a job outside of my guild? Tchita Uplands. A hilly region reaching to the south of Arcadia. Before the widespread adoption of airships as the primary means of conveyance, this region was the highway to the Imperial City and filled with travelers. Ruins can be spotted here and there among the tall grasses. And researchers from Arcadia often come here to delve into the mysteries left by whatever ancient civilization built them. Ancient civilization? Interesting. Sochen Cave Palace. A giant underground complex in Arcadia, consisting of natural caverns and the abandoned ruins of an ancient palace. Many of its ways and passages remain uncharted on current maps. From the style of the carvings adorning some of the walls, it is thought that the complex was built at some point during the Galtaean Alliance, though no records of its construction remain. A survey mission was initiated to chart the many corridors here, but a particularly nasty infestation of creatures has significantly hampered the progress. Interesting. This here's the end of Tchita Uplands. East is a rocky steppe, but a landslide made the road unkind to travelers on foot. Interesting. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I guess it is up through the palace, which makes sense because there was a cutscene there. I just didn't see a way to get around. I didn't see another doorway at the palace. Oh wait, no, I did. It was after the boss fight. Here, let's head over there. I haven't used Guild Toss yet. I used Guild Toss in something recently. I don't remember what it was. Was it this game? It might have been Crisis Core. But I remember I was using Guild Toss because I was like, oh shit, this is like a really powerful move. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. I'm so excited to use this even more. And then I realized as I was using Guild Toss over and over that it was like depleting my my gil by like, oh my goodness, by so many things. Like it was taking like 20,000 per hit that I was throwing at it. Here we go. Nice. So I'm assuming it's over here through these doors. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the music just got really mysterious. Haste ga. Look at that bomb. Let's stay away from that bomb, huh? Oh, interesting. I get Guild Toss from the Draclor Laboratory, says Chryso Epic. Gotcha. Very cool. I'm excited to go there. I'm also really excited to see... I'm also really excited to meet, to see the interaction between Balthier and his father. I think that's going to be so interesting. An adventurer bound for the capital. It would seem he didn't make it. Well, that sucks. I'm sure he's okay, though. Why is it always these guys? Why is it always the Bonga who are getting fucked over? This place is so interesting. It reminds me of Blackreach from Skyrim. Speaking of Blackreach, look at this place. Huh. Pilgrim store? Read inscription. Wayfarer traveling the roads to Arcades. The pilgrim's door holds not for you. That way lies trouble and confusion. You who are yet drawn toward the pilgrim's door, the heart of time and the deeds you must accomplish share their place amidst the full. From the heart look north to heaven. From the heart step south to earth. Walk in time's footfalls to open the way. Can I go here? I can. Oh no, is that an elemental? Vanishga? Float. Haste. Berserk. Break. Break. What's break? Turn one foe into stone? Let's try it. Oh, it's the petrify thing. Nice. Happy to have that. What else do I have? I have bleed? Let's try this. Wendigo? I had no idea you were in this game, Buckaroo. Wow. Whoa! These guys are much different than the Wendigos from Until Dawn, I do have to say. Whoa. Time magics. Deal damage equal to difference between caster's current and max HP to all foes in range. Oh, I don't have any of that. Oh, wow. Okay. Golly. Ash could honestly be really helpful if I just like used her time magic on some gambits. Look at that. I literally, oh my god. Stop. Oh, wow. Is it the same thing? Wayfarer traveling the road to Arcades. The ascetic's door holds not for you. That way lies trouble and confusion. You who are yet drawn to the ascetic's door, count out your steps, tracing suns round. At journey's end, the door embrace you. Alright. Well, it's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I don't need to go there. These guys are like, they have killer croc colors. They have the green skin plus ratty purple shorts. Boss fight? Yep, here we go. What are you? Oh, it's another one of the ghosts. He's got sperm hands. Here. Quick! Balthier, get out of there! Get in here, Fran! Before he has a chance, Ahriman, kick his ass!
I got it.
Rah! Yo. Cowabunga!
Here goes.
Nice, letting the ladies show this guy what for. Triangle. Nice, ladies, nice. Show them what for. Give them the good old 1, 2. Pew, 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 pew. Execute Order 66. Nice. Okay. Oh god. Resplendence. Pinello, let's go. We're in the 3s now. We're in the 3s. Kaboom. No. Damn. Well, we got 1-3 in. That's okay. That's okay in my book. Hey, you got it, girlie. You got it. I'm proud of you. Torrent. Blow this fucker away. Here we go. Yo. There he is. Get him. Will any of your spells work on this guy? Let's see. Gravity? Immune? How about bleed? Confuse? Did you just... Pinello, where are you? Here we go. Thunder! Rain of thunder! Ash, no! God, this guy's focusing all his efforts on Ash. Okay. Divide. This man's dividing and conquering. Fire! Nope. No available targets. God damn. You made Pinello angry. It's all over for you now. Let's go with Bosch. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. freaking bunga. Oh god, Pinello. Oh god. Balthier, I need you to revive. Raise. There he is. Pinello. Hold him off. Hold them off, Bosch. Hold them off. Show him what for. Oh god, I wish he had the movement one. This one. What's it called? Traveler. No shit. No. See Phon in here. Let's go. Braga. Before Bosch eats shit, let's go ahead and use our mists.
Got a surprise for you.
Nice, buddy. Nice, buddy. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh shit! I kicked on Phon again. Okay.
Got a surprise for you.
Tides of Fate. Ruin impediment. Bosch and his gay uncles, not Bosch, Phon and his gay uncles are here to kick this guy's ass. Get him. Fulminating darkness. Nice, buddy. Y'all see that pullback? It's a good technique. Good technique on Bosch's front. Oh. Damn it. That's alright, boys. That's alright, boys. Good try, boys. Good try. Torrent. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go with a bit of the Faraga. Do something, buddy. Nice, 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 nice. Oh god. Phon. Honestly, Balthier could use a thing right now. Hold on. Can he? You have enough mist? Oh, he needs a little bit more mist. A little bit more mist before you can do the Mamma Jamma. Come on, buddy. You got it, you got it. Keep kicking ass. Keep kicking ass. Mazer Eye? That's back. That's fun. No! Oh, that's cute. His little halo fell around his neck. Hey. That's what I call the power of teamwork. What do you have in your hand? Is that a fruit, buddy? What did you Why'd you break out the fruits? That's funny. Hey, you got soft hands, brother. Yeah, GG indeed. Thank you, Chris. Nice. Phon and his two older brothers. Oh yeah. Can't wait to stop into Mont Blanc and see what he's got to say about that. Ahriman. In ancient times, Sochen Cave Palace was used as a ground for spiritual training by monks and ascetics. Here they purified their hearts, yet the corruption they washed away pooled, becoming the black soil out of which the Ahriman is said to have grown. This coalescence of discarded corruption hates those with pure hearts and attacks with a vengeful animosity. For this, the Ahriman is considered an enemy by most religions in Evilis. Interesting. A layer of dust covers the device. It seems to operate a nearby lift. Activate the lift. Their little floating bodies kind of cracks me up. Elevators. Interesting. You know what that makes me think of? It's a bit of a deep cut. Oh, look at his yawn! Look at his yawn! He's so hot! Interesting.